Snow are we going to get? Will it impact us?
Could there be school delays? Could there be closings? What time does it start, Kevin, and how much?
Well, probably going to be after 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning when we start to see light snow. And I think I need to emphasize it's going to be just that, light snow. The problem is that it's so cold outside that even just a quarter of an inch or a half an inch can leave just a little bit of a light coating out there on everything and can make it extra slick, right? So here's what we're looking at right now. The suspension bridge all lit up, and boy, look at the high waters from the Ohio reflecting underneath tonight as the river is approaching its crest. We've got more snow coming. It's going to stay frigid through the end of the week. We are locked in this deep freeze through the weekend. And as I just mentioned, the Ohio going to crest here shortly. All right, there's your winter storm to our south tonight. If you're heading down in the direction of Louisville or Lexington, especially south of there, you see those darker blues, it's already snowing, and those folks are going to pick up some big snowfall totals. The tri-state, that's not the case. We're going to find ourselves on the extreme northern fringe of this system. So that's why you don't see an advisory up for along the Ohio River and north. It's south of the 71-75 split because that's where we think from Maysville to Brooksville, Falmouth, over towards Dry Ridge, Warsaw, Beebe, the best chances for significant impacts from snowfall. Obviously, plenty cold out there tonight to support snow, and that's one of the concerns is the fact that even if it's just a little bit of snow, it's plenty cold enough that every flake will stick. Here's a look at Futurecast. Show you how this plays out. Notice as we go through the overnight hours, you start to see light blue and then subtly some darker blue scooting in. This won't be a ton of snow for us. Again, I think that is important to emphasize, but it could be enough to promote slick spots in the morning. This will stick around through at least the morning commute. I expect snow to taper off probably mid-morning, 9 or 10. We get several hours of quiet weather throughout the day, but then there's two rounds, one in the morning and then yet another one in the evening with an Arctic cold front that comes through. And again, same scenario, not a lot of snow, but with temperatures in the teens, it won't take much to create some slick spots tomorrow night into early Thursday morning before this wraps up. So it's the next two commutes, the mornings at least, that we need to keep an eye on. So the bulk of the snow is south of the split. That's where you could get 2 upwards of 3 inches. Around the metro, mainly a dusting to an inch for us. And then once you get north of the 275 loop, you'll probably be lucky to even get upwards of a half to 3/4 of an inch. So again, in general, this is not a big snow event for us. It's the timing and the cold that's in place right now that kind of ups the possibility in terms of impacts for us. Mentioning up, the Ohio River is there right now. 54.8 feet is where we're currently sitting. It's expected to crest just shy of moderate flood at 55 feet. So at this point, water is creeping in to the usual areas that have to deal with high water concerns whenever the river goes into minor flood like it is right now. Yes, there are some roads closed. As long as we keep it below 56 feet, though, that tends to keep it out of most homes and out of most businesses. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Back to the river here, you can see 16. Look at that northeast wind. That really adds a bite to the air out there. It feels like 1 right now. So it is going to be frigid, bitter cold through the morning tomorrow with snow beginning to move in here after midnight. 14 for an overnight low. Tomorrow, 22 with early snow, especially from Cincinnati south. Here's a look at your day planner. Temperatures tomorrow, talk about icebox, we'll struggle to get back into the low 20s again. Here's your 7-day forecast. So I'm going to leave Thursday as a weather impact day 2 with the potential for any slick spots early. Otherwise, it's just dry and cold. Friday is cloudy and cold. A little rain, snow shower maker in here on Saturday. That shouldn't be a big deal because following that, looks like some Pacific air gets in here, and that will actually push our highs well back into the 40s for a nice thaw early next week.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. A new manager and a new attitude. We're in Arizona.